Hey everyone, it's Monica. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm in a different location here. I'm just in my dining room, chilling like a villain. I'm so sorry. Throwback to grade 9 Monica. Anyways, I digress. This video, I just want to talk a little bit about going back to school, especially post-secondary school, whether that's college or university, and kind of dealing with loneliness there. So I recently went back to school about a month ago. Yeah, I'd say a month ago. And it's tough in the beginning, especially when you're at a new school. You don't have any friends there. You don't really know many people, and you're kind of adjusting to this new environment type of thing. So I went back to school, and it was pretty lonely, I want to say, just because you're meeting all these new people, you're discovering all these new friends, and getting to know everyone and stuff like that. But a lot of the times, at least for me, you don't necessarily find those people who are, deep friends or super close friends. It's more like acquaintances and people you like to see around the school and things like that. So for me, I had a lot of acquaintances and good friends good school friends, I want to say. Like, you love them, you love hanging out with them, but it's kind of only an in-school type of thing, you know what I mean? So, I had a lot of that, and then it kind of just got to the point where I would feel okay during the day, and then I'd leave school, and I'd be on that bus, like at the very back of the bus in the corner. The darkness from the evening would envelope me, and I would feel lonely just knowing that I didn't really have any good friends to be there with me. And so I struggled with that, I want to say, for like a good maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And then I realized like I need to make a change. So what I started doing was thinking about the friends that I already have, like those close friends from high school, from middle school, and everywhere else. Those people who I love to bits and pieces, but I don't talk to as much just because of life. Life gets in the way. So I just thought about those people who are in my life already, and I reached out to them. I connected to them and strengthened those relationships. And by strengthening those relationships, it made me feel a lot less lonely and much more fulfilled in that sense. And then the second thing that I did was I started listening to podcasts again, because during the summer and before then I was really into podcasts, and then school kind of started and I was like, I don't have time for that. But in reality, when you're commuting, when you're going on the bus to and from school, having those earbuds in your ears and listening to these other people talk can be very comforting. I personally listen to the podcast, the Hank and John show. Is it Dear Hank and John? Yeah, Dear Hank and John, and just the brotherly rapport between them is so wonderful and beautiful to me, and they're just so hilarious together. So listening to them makes me kind of almost feel as if I'm a part of the conversation too, and I just feel so warm and like cozy and at home when I'm listening to them, you know what I mean? So yeah, find some podcasts, find some audiobooks that you really like, and in those moments when you're by yourself, you can just pop those earbuds in and listen away. So those were the two main things that helped me personally overcome my loneliness. I definitely don't feel as alone anymore. Some other tips I can give you is to join clubs and just be really active around school and things like that. And another thing is, those acquaintances that you have at school, they can develop and blossom into stronger relationships and close friendships. You just have to give it time. Give it a little bit of time and just see where that goes. So those are some of my tips that personally helped me, get through those lonely times and have made me feel like a lot better about just, I guess, transitioning and adjusting to this new environment. And I think time too is something that helps a lot. Just being more comfortable with your surroundings will help you just be comfortable with yourself and be comfortable being alone too. So that's it for this video. I hope that helped you guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you want to see more videos from me. Yeah, if you want to see more videos from me, and if you want to be notified when and where and how and why. Just kidding. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!